A man known for his community volunteering and his backyard train display is battling a serious illness. We visited the guy who's also fighting to keep a set of well-known engines running on time. The sleepy cat Kitty might be protector of the rails.
That's like a pole barn.
But Bill Hickory is creator, designer, and maintenance engineer of this backyard garden railway.
Painted it with some decoupage material.
Every building, every scene here has a story.
This was a Christmas tree spool.
So where are the trains? Right now, they're not running. The tracks need a little nurturing. Turns out Bill needs extra care too.
And it's when the drugs start wearing off, it's when things go bad.
Weathered like his backyard barn by colon cancer, Bill had to dial back on several things. The renovation here.
So in here we have the throttle.
And some of the volunteering at the library station.
We couldn't have done it without him. Bill has been the guiding force to keeping this going.
Bill is now worried about Big John. It's broke. So he's finding the time, despite his illness, to fundraise for a new engine.
The reason why it's so expensive, there's a motor under each one of these things.
They love him so much here, they even named a bridge after Bill Hickory.
Had its tumor about this big, right in here. And
the cancer first sidetracked Bill last October. Now he's rounding the bend, about to get his final chemo treatment.
Once you get on chemo, it's not the cancer anymore, it's the drugs they give you. They bring you that close to death.
Bill is planning to get his backyard renovation going full steam ahead again.
They can't say 100%, but they're saying, yeah, I think we licked this one.
And he'll keep on engineering smiles at the library station with a little help from volunteers and friends.
That's part of the fun too, is just watching the kids enjoy it.